river. Goalkeepers, nervous strikers, they'll deliver. Crowd roars erupted, you can feel the quake. 80,000 voices.
Hello there, you're welcome to the Ugamari Football Channel. Nigeria has a wonder kid, an absolute monster, a monster of a player. His goals, in the TCC, championship, the Creative Championship in Lagos has been amazing. He'll be moving to Lillestrøm, Norway, Lillestrøm in Norway this year. I mean, he's already moved to Lillestrøm, Norway. Amazing player. So basically today we'll just be reacting this video to, his goals, and I'll be giving my opinion on what I think about his ability and how far I think he can go in Europe. And for me, I'll say for me, I know that definitely Lillestrøm, due respect to them, wouldn't be, his final destination. And hopefully he gets the game time he needs to show what he's about. So that's one thing I want to be doing on this channel. It's not just, talking about players, not just talking about super icons, but talking about super talents, like Arierhi Kparobo. So don't take my word for it. Let's watch the video and I would react. But before I put the video up, please subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you're notified each time I go on live on the channel or post a pre-recorded video. And as well, just to say, the video that I'm about to show you is not owned by me. The compilation was made by a YouTube channel, Brazil Scout. You can check them out for other videos. So this is not my video. This is just me, reacting to it and analyzing, the play of the footballer of Arierhi Kparobo. So let's go straight into it. In a minute, I will be sharing this. So let's go. And so you can see pace, athleticism. But one thing they said about his weakness that I would, talk about after the video. Just keep an eye on it. They say he doesn't contribute much outside the box. But for me, I think that's quite wrong in my opinion. So let's see how it goes. So instantly you can see what it's all about. Look at his pressure, gets the ball, at the pace. Can we go again? Goes. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Goal. You may think that's just some silly goal, but pressure from him. Beautiful finish. Great header. Great header. Great header. Let's go. Finish. Exquisite finish. You see, this is the kind of player that I say we need in Nigerian Super Eagles. I know they say he's young, but watch him go. Makes life difficult for defenders. There he is again. There's again pressure on the defenders. So as a defender, you don't know how to deal with him. You just don't watch. Send the defender back to his hometown. Takes penalties. Good finish. Persistence. Good penalty again. Beautiful. Beautifully converted. There's the ball. Look at him go. Watch him. Go. Look at the composure. Great finish. Walks this man. Finish. Far post. Brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. Watch him again. Exquisite chip. Lovely. Watch him go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Watch him go. Goes. Finish. Brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. Top finish. Top finish. Top finish. Top finish. Top finish. He's always there in the box looking to finish. And that's the kind of instinct you need as a striker. Pressure. Excellent play. Finish. Always there in the right place at the right time. Finish. Exquisite. Top corner. Nice header. Nice header. Good finish. Penalty. Got the persistence again. To me again. Finish. Always at the right place at the right time. And that's an instinct you can teach. You can't teach that. It's either you have it as a striker or you don't have it. Converts. Good penalty. Top finish. And so you can see he's an all-round top striker. Shows persistence, has the pace, has the strength. He has the eye for goal. He's always in the right place at the right time, right positioning. From a Chelsea fans' perspective, we always complain about Nicholas Jackson being, not having that box presence. And Kparobo has that already. He has that in. Give me, I just have to plug in the chargers. So he has that in spades. His presence in the box. His presence in the box. His awareness. His awareness, keen sense of awareness. His finishing technique, different types of finishes. And then there's something I wanted to point out because while I give kudos to Brazil Scouts, they are a lovely YouTube channel that always got great compilation of players, football player compilation, and highlights of players, with academy level players, Premier League level players, top players that play at the elite level, so they do amazing work. But I think sometimes every now and again they miss out on certain qualities of players. For instance, saying he doesn't contribute in outside the box as a weakness. You can see from the video, there are instances where he wins the ball, in his own half and runs with it. There are instances where he puts pressure on the opposition defense, on the opposition midfield, wins the ball. We saw moments where he created assists. So to say he doesn't contribute outside the box, for me, I think it's wrong, it's just inaccurate. So a wonderful, amazing player, amazing player. I'm so one of those times I'm so happy that I'm in Nigeria that we have that kind of player in our ranks. But I think the thing for me is how the NFF and other handlers of the Super Eagles, Eric Chill in this instance now, deal with this player, how they look to integrate Arierhi Kparobo into the team. For me, the excuse of he's too young, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All the talk of he's too young, we don't want him in the team, don't to rush him in the team. No, no, no. No one is saying bring him into the team and he takes the spot of Victor Osimhen. No, you have Victor Osimhen, you have a Victor Boniface, that's fine. He can come in, play 5, 10 minutes. If it's a friendly match, he can play even more. And then also for those who are his agents and his managers, I know that they're taking care of him very well. I heard there were rumors linking him to English Premier League club Aston Villa, probably to join the academy or something, which could have been good in his own way. But I think sending to Lillestrøm is a very good sort of decision, very good option as well. But it only becomes a very good option if he gets playing time for the first team, for the Lillestrøm first team, because the way in the ranking of leagues, the Norwegian league, unfortunately, isn't right up there. So if he went to Chelsea, for instance, or Manchester United, for instance, and played at the academy, you know, clubs in the Championship, clubs lower down the ranks in the Premier League, clubs in the French league will still say, "Oh, this guy is pretty good. We can get him. It's pretty easy. We can get him." But because these clubs have spent so much money signing very expensive world class players, I don't think maybe that's why he's unable to get into the first team. So we can get him. But when you play in the Norwegian league, if you're unable to break into the first team quickly, then looking at you, why is he only able to play for the academy of a Lillestrøm as opposed to leading the line for their first team? But on the flip side of that argument is that in the Norwegian league, they're always selling their top players now to balance their books and things like that, and that opens up doors for the academy players, for players who would assign into the academies, you know. And also, you also have the element of Akko Adams. Other Nigerian players have moved through Lillestrøm. You have Igogbu, went through Lillestrøm, now is in Sparta Prague, and then you Slavia Prague, and then you have Akko Adams, who's now with Sevilla. He was at Lillestrøm. From Lillestrøm, he went to Montpellier, and from Montpellier, he's gone to Sevilla after having fantastic seasons at Lillestrøm and then Montpellier. So I'm also of the mind and positive that Arierhi Kparobo would be excellent as well for Lillestrøm. I'll be given the opportunity. I think he played for them in the academy side in their last game, and hopefully he gets to play the coming games and break through to their first team because he's an absolute monster. In fact, I have no fears. I'm 100% confident that Arierhi Kparobo would, before we get to um, April, before we get to April, would be in their first team playing and leading the line, in my opinion, because I think they have the same sort of strategy with another Norwegian side, Valerenga. When they get players, they sign from Nigeria and things like that. They get them into the academy, get them integrated with the style of play, get them used to the team, get them settled in, and then when that happens, they give them their caps and their debut in the first team. And now, Oyemi Chobasi is a first team member for Valerenga, first team player for Valerenga, and I think that would apply as well for Arierhi Kparobo. So I wonder what your thoughts are on this player. Do you think the hype is real? I think the hype is more than real because he's an absolute monster, in my opinion. And what do you think on Eric Chell on how Eric Chell should handle Arierhi Kparobo and the NFF? Do you think he deserves an invitation to the Nigerian Super Eagles team, at least for some friendly games, or even to play a big part in World Cup qualifiers? So at this point, we've come to the end of today's video. Thanks for all of you who have been subscribing and been watching this channel and sharing as well. You are the real MVP. So at this point, I want to say do have a fantastic rest of your day. Like I always say, stay well, stay blessed.